Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about the importance of networking in research. Well, first of all, what is networking? Networking is a way of establishing contact, relation, and communication with people of your interest. All right. Now, why we need to have a good networking? All right. First of all, to solve problems by consulting experts. If you have people in your contacts who are experts, then you can directly contact them and get your problem solved within a minute or within some hours, which will help you to save lots of time, right? That's the first thing. Now, second point is for collaboration for better research. For example, if you have decided to work on a particular project or a particular topic which also needs people from different backgrounds and different knowledge, then you can contact the people whom you have already met or have established a network with to work with and invite them to work with you and have a better research by collaborating, right? Third is future position of research. Means, for example, if you have completed your PhD and during PhD you already had a network, you already created a network with some people who have some positions available which they can offer you. For example, a postdoc position in a particular institute or a position as an employee in the respective company's R&D. So you can directly contact them, send them your CV, and they may help you to get a position there. Now, the fourth point is to work on advanced projects. Like I already said, one of the collaboration, but at the same time, if you want to work on the topic that you are working, but you want to work on an advanced version of that particular topic and you know that you cannot do it alone, therefore in that case you can contact any of the person you know who can help you in doing that. So this will help you to have an advanced research in your particular topic. And the last one is for acquiring research grants. So if you are in contact with people who are from the body where research grants are actually decided to be dispersed, or the body which decides whom they should select to give a research grant, and if you know a person, then that might be of great help in because that person will actually help you to make research grant proposals, and they can actually advise you in what kind of uh, what kind of research grant proposal they are looking for, and what actually you need to include in research grant proposal so that you can get it quite easily. These are some of the things why networking is actually important. Now, how can you build up a network for yourself? The first one is by going to different conferences. You'll have to attend different conferences. You'll have to go there and you'll have to meet different people. And conferences can be any conference. It can be a national conference, it can be international conference, it can be conference happening just conducted by the institute, or happening under the banner of many institutes like IEEE, IEI, IETE, then IET, or Elsevier, Springer, and etc. So you must attend different conferences. Then you'll have to visit different institutes during Tech Fest conferences, as I already said, and during workshops. So when you go there, you meet different people, different students, different people from different institutes, and you converse with them and you get some beneficial output there. Then you have industrial visits and internships. Industrial visits and internships are very important. There you actually meet people who are in a position of different who are in different positions of different industries. Especially during internships, you come across the people in that company who can actually help you to get a position within that company where you are doing the internship. So this helps you create different networks. Now, the last one is attending different webinars and joining LinkedIn. So webinars are today, they are quite common. You can join the webinars and can converse online with different people. That will help you out to help you very much in creating a network. And LinkedIn, of course, so you can just search different people there of your interest and you can connect with them, right? Now, how to converse, or when you are in, where you are going for a particular conference, or you are going for a workshop or something like that, how you should appear and how you should behave and all these things. So always wear formals whenever you are going there and you are having a goal of establishing networks. Always wear formals, right? Secondly, carry your visiting cards in which your phone number, your email, and other important things are specified, right? Then speak to the keynote speakers there. Always speak to the keynote speakers and always try to attend their speeches or their lectures at their, and be very careful, carefully listen there's there's these the speeches or the presentation of these keynote speakers, because that will help you to establish a communication between you and that speaker very easily. Okay, because you might be establishing a common topic so that you can start a conversation and then you can get into networking slowly, right? Of course, present, definitely meet the presenters who influenced you, right? Be extrovert, be very extrovert, and at the same time you'll have to be very formal and talk very normally. Okay, don't be nervous, don't be shy, and if you are, then you'll have to be become extrovert, right? That I'll say, I'll help you how, I'll just give you a suggestion on how to be extrovert. But when you start a normal conversation, first of all introduce also yourself who you are and do these things very politely. Okay, now if you are introvert, many people they say me that I cannot be an extrovert because I'm a very introvert person, I am a very shy person. So you'll have to leave this habit. How you can leave this habit? The best way is to stand in front of the mirror. I was also an introvert. So what I did, I stood in front of a mirror and I started speaking on different topics. That helped me a lot in eradicating this problem of introvert, of being introvert. And today I can converse with anyone quite easily. It doesn't bother me much. So you'll have to be, you can do this. And then one more thing that you can do is practice dating with your friends. But speed dating is something that you have 10 friends and you introduce and you talk about small topics, your interests and all, and you establish a network. Okay, for this speed dating one, you can also search this thing on internet. You'll get many things about it. Now, how to get connected on LinkedIn? So first of all, you'll have to try to connect. Whenever you are trying to connect to someone, send them a very polite message. Why do you want to connect to them, and what are your interests and everything? Introduce yourself and why do you want to connect to them. Now, you should have a very detailed profile. Everything should be there in your profile, whatever you can show to the world, right? And you'll have to keep updating your profile. Whichever, if, whenever you have a particular update, always remember LinkedIn works as a CV for you. Always update it. Then your profile pic should be in a formal way, not funky like many of them have funky kind of profile pic in Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. No, we don't want that thing in on LinkedIn. It should be very formal and very decent kind of profile pic. All right. Then message that you are sending to the concerned person must be completely professional, that I already said you, that introduce yourself and try to be very polite, and why do you want to connect to that person. That should be there. Okay, then it will be better to also have a blog where you have presented everything about yourself, and you can quote that this particular blog in the message. Example, my blog is this, where you can find all other informations about me, all about achievements and all. So if you want a detailed description about me, you can go there and you can watch. It's a kind of a virtual CV that you can look for about me, on me. So yeah, so keep doing networking and keep connecting to different people, keep enjoying advanced and new works in future. If you have a good networking skill, you'll get connected to different people, you'll be able to work on different topics, and you will be able to progress quite easily in your life and in your future and in your career. So all the best with networking, keep doing it and keep enjoying it. Thank you very much.